if you go to the rural parts of the world sometimes, can this technology be used to kind of elevate those kids who maybe don't have access to that education or that teacher?
I fundamentally believe that AI should be, in its current form, but also in its future forms, part of how we ultimately work with our kids. Yes, we do try to limit screen time, but AI doesn't necessarily come in a screen time factor. It can be voice, it can be interactive, it works in things with you, it can help you educate. So everybody learns differently. Everybody has its own preferences and ultimately different ways of thinking, and thereby building the skill sets that they need for the future. The other thing, to your point, like how do we enable the more rural areas, the population that doesn't have necessarily the financial means to afford these type of devices. And this is where I think companies like Microsoft are making a fundamental difference. We're investing quite significantly in helping education and helping ultimately the population flourish with AI, because we all feel a sense of responsibility, and I would call it AI for good.
It's considered like a dopamine hit for now, right? There's a lot of devices. To your point, the human interaction, eye to eye, face to face is always there, but then managing and interacting with machine. And then I know we're getting into the world where machine to machine is beginning to happen. So all those interactions will be important. Those apps that are giving you those clicks, those likes, and shareholder value is being created.
Yep.
But is there something beyond that you see as part of your work that AI could be more like a guidance, just like a nutritionist for a healthy human being?
Yeah, interesting. So I'm looking at the role of agentic AI, and I'm thinking about how this is ultimately going to massively change our current world. The world where we have always been, I would say, focused on clicks, likes, and all that, is going to disappear through AI. I fundamentally believe that. AI is going to do things for us on our command, based on our preferences, in a very different type of interface, whereby we basically can really become free from those dopamine hits. And I do think with the right implementations of AI, that is really, really possible. And, we look at, for example, MasterCard, who is working on agentic payments, whereby basically you ask your ChatGPT to go shopping on your behalf for a pair of shoes that you love. And it will come back with that pair of shoes at the lowest possible price. And basically there's not a single thing involved. So it will disrupt a lot of business models as well.